Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Reese Olson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 7:08.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now for the Twins, Rosa Vega Ramos. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Olson. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. Well, anytime the top 2 hitters in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction,
swing and a high fly ball down the right field line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Hank Aaron, the next Twin up to hit, leading the AL in batting average. Fought off foul.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Harper now, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Moved to first. Hank back on a dive. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking
runner on the go, pitch inside, throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone, but so far he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is Twins baseball on the show North. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Terry Reynolds. And Singy, it's unique these days, but she's more of a pitch to contact type.
But she doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. She knows she needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind her. And I think a player like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what she's got in this one.
0-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Going 2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bill Mazeroski up now for the Tigers.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
They had a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Riley Green. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of her in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but she just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on her even more.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
I think she might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets her the K.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Too much swing and miss in his at bats recently, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Carpenter, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 2 outs.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Got him. And the inning is over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. To the right side. Torkelson takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next for Minnesota, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make plays.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Michelle Ragsdale. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this. And the 0-2.
Up the middle, Rollins throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Terry Reynolds getting ready to hit. Inside, almost got her. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. And that one missing low. One now. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Foul ball there. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that drops in for a strike.
She left that changeup up. Got away with one there. And she'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Torkelson over at second, one down. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Detroit, Reese Olson. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rogers gathers, goes to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Struck her out swinging. Slider got her for strike 3.
Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake that you can get the bat to, but right there she was clearly anxious. She was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now a chance for Edgar Martinez. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Rollins slings to first, and Martinez is out, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. They're down 3-2. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. There's the strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this pitcher's third inning. So important for her to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. kicks and fires. Towards first. Martinez to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. That one not close. Ball 1. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boy, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Piazza. And a foul ball. Piazza, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Junior leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And next for Minnesota, she gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back, the pitcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Terry Reynolds. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Frank Thomas.
He's got a little pop in his back, Blue. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That to right. Green drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bert Blyleven takes over on the mound now after the double switch, and he moves into the 3rd spot in the lineup. Frank Thomas, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Adam Dunn up now for the Tigers. And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, center fielder,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Into center. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
now batting, first baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. A double and a run scored his first time up. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Right-handed reliever. This one in the air, center field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. There's the strike. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for Detroit, still tied 3-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Joe Morgan. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, the shortstop, Vega Ramos.
And now for the Twins, Rosa Vega Ramos. And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
They tried to get her to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Through him for the K. Slider got her for strike 3.
Well, she just ran out of patience there. She took a couple of pitches to even that count up. Two balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Shannon Novickis.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone.
Two strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Angelina Machado out of the bullpen now, and she'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Shannon Novickis, she moves into the 3rd spot in the lineup. So digging in, Jace Young. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Harper going back, and that one is off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one fouled off. Young at second with nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Chop to first, Thomas. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the lineup flips over, and now Jimmy Rollins. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give her one more thing she's got to think about.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up, Thomas under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Now 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Tigers lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Wilmer Flores.
Now they know that he can get.
Number 59, Wilmer Flores.
A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping in, Hank Aaron. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. And ball 1. Up the middle, Rollins fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Machado. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, number 60.
She's got a little pop in her bat, Boo. Don't sleep on her. She's hit some home runs in the past.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck her out. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Number 9 on to take leadoff spot following the double switch. Number 60, she's batting in the 6th spot. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. First pitch misses.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on her fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of her pitches to be effective.
And now, Adam Dunn. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2-2 the count.
Punch out there, 2 away.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Flores back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Flores, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the third baseman, Michelle Ragsdale. She's 0 for 1. base hit into right. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Laura Palmeiro.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on her here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And misses, struck her out. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Garrett Cole on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Laura Palmeiro, she moves into the leadoff spot. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 34.
And now Jake Rogers. Rips that one to right. They got it for out number 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. The other way, Ragsdale zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Rosa Vega Ramos. That one ripped, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And she'll be safe at first.
She was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
No outs, runner at first. Shannon Novickis, the next to hit. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. Yet she beats the throw. She's safe.
This is a big part of her skill set, and she puts herself into situations where she can rely on her speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else she can do now that she's on first.
First and second, no outs. Hank Aaron digs in now.
0-1.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. She scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. And ball one to the right fielder.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, And one gone.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck her out. And 2 away now.
Well, I think she was waiting on the changeup right there, and she got it. It just drifted too far in on her. I think if that pitch is just a little more out over the plate, she probably squares it up. But instead, she's going to have to take a seat.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Eric Davis.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
And that one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Matt Vierling.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
On the mound now for the Twins, Michaela Holloway.
And if you dig into her walk rate, her numbers are really impressive. She's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
She deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Aaron moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. At the belt and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bill Mazeroski will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Back up to, oh, that got her. And he's safe at first. And now they'll hustle out to check on her. That was quite a shot she took as you see her down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but she will not want to come out of this game if she doesn't have to. It's looking to me like she's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a strike. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 outs. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Decisions. She's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 4 and the Tigers 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Michelle Ragsdale. 1 for 2. She swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Frank Thomas, the next Twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Laura Palmero, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not close with that one, but he gets her to go after him.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes she goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Holloway back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Yo, one. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike one. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, with two strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouled. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swung on, bolted. Novickus ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. The winning run on second base. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Rosa Vega Ramos. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Late swing. Fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Swings and misses. Struck her out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like she was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after her with 3 straight, and she had no answer for it.
Shannon Novickis now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Way inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. Close but called a ball. 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Tied at 4. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Runner at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got her swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Hank goes after that one for strike 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Twins go 1-2-3. So it's no runs. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Akil Baddoo.
And I'm sure ending this thing with one swing is on.
The pitch. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. The winning run at third, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Struck him out looking.
never know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And next to hit for Detroit, Bill Mazeroski. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the second baseman. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So up next for Minnesota, Michaela Holloway. Strike 1.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got it. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Michelle Ragsdale. And that one almost hit her. That catches the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Frank Thomas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. She goes down looking. 2 left on. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4.